and stalked toward the locker room, leaving Cam and her bad memories behind her. How come? 1, she would eat you for breakfast. And 2, I like Drea. You like me. Again, he winked. How many girls had melted under Cam's patented charm offensive? Way more than she ever wanted to know about. Not enough to sell out one of my best friends, pretty boy. He laid his palm against his chest and mimed a feint. You're killing me here. There's not a jury who would convict me. She pushed open the women's locker room's swinging door. Especially since, with your dating history, at least half the jury would be made up of your ex-girlfriends. God love the man. Cam was in for a world of hurt when he finally did find someone he wanted to be with for the long term. Dude would not have any idea what to do. She couldn't wait to watch. He reached out and gave her a noogie before she could twist away. 25 is too young for you to be that damn cynical, Ryder girl. You know no woman is an island, not even you. She shoved his hand away and stuck her tongue out. So says the 29-year-old commitment phobe. Hey, we're not talking about me here. There went that million-watt grin again. Cam, we're always talking about you. She patted his cheek. And you love it. The locker room door slammed shut behind her, and she peeled off her black workout clothes while ignoring the little voice reminding her of her own romantic mishaps. Mishaps. Now that was putting it mildly. More like a nuclear-level chain reaction explosion that gave her a nasty case of radiation poisoning so severe she could use her heart as a nightlight for the entire tri-state area. Ryder popped the handle on her locker right in time to hear the first buzz from her cell phone. The office number for Maltese security flashed on the screen. As always, work rescued her from events she'd rather leave locked in a grimy basement. She pressed the talk button. Hola, boss. What's shaking? I need you down at Dylan's department store right away. Tony Falcon, Maltese Security's owner, CEO, worrier-in-chief, and her big brother, had never been one for small talk, which just made Ryder want to needle him all the more. Hello to you too, big brother. I'm doing great today. Thanks for asking. Very funny. Dylan's is our biggest client right now. We can't afford for them to jump ship. Not if I'm going to make payroll. I'm tied up on the Bowden case, and you're the only other one who's dealt with George Dillon before. He's quirky, but he likes you. Ryder rolled her eyes. He likes my ass. After their last visit to Dillon's corporate headquarters, she was surprised she didn't have drool soaking the back of her black trousers. Ew. Ugh, you're my sister. Don't go there. Tony made a sound of disgust that reminded Ryder of her dog Kermit sucking the last bit of peanut butter from the roof of his mouth. Here's the deal. Someone has their hand in the company till. They need us to go in and figure out who and get the money back as quietly and quickly as possible. They're in the middle of a merger, and George is afraid if word leaks, the company's stock will tank and the deal will blow up. Her pulse ratcheted up and she did a little jig. She was so in. Sounds easy enough. Oh yeah, I'm sure everything will go off without a hitch. Sarcasm thickened her older brother's tone. Even though I can't be there with you, I'll walk you through it every step of the way. She slammed her locker door shut. Tony, I have a degree in forensic accounting. You can barely balance your checkbook. I'm pretty sure I've got this. You're a funny girl, baby sister. But there's a big difference between book smarts and street smarts. Anyway, you go rogue on this like the last big case you had, and I'll fire you faster than Mom can dice a tomato. Fighting the urge to scream with frustration, she closed her eyes and sucked in a deep breath. When she opened them a second later, the red haze had dissipated. I grew up a cop's kid, just like you. I'm not some naif from the Midwest fresh off the bus. She paced in front of the lockers, already jonesing for another workout to blow off sibling-induced steam. I can do this, Tony. Trust me. It's not that I don't. Stop being my big brother and be my boss. You hired me. Do you think I can do the job or not? He didn't answer.